Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the hidden stories in corporate filings. Sometimes you find a real gem and sometimes, well, you find a Tuesday. This filing is all about changes at Quest Resource Holding Corporation, with a key executive departing and a new senior leader joining. Let's dive in and see what this means for the company. Also, don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description below for more exclusive content and discussions. So this is a current report, meaning something significant and timely happened. We're looking at events reported around October 2025. This is the form the company uses to announce major events that shareholders should know about. Think of it as a company's immediate bulletin board for critical news. Alright, this section tells us about changes in the company's leadership. It is like shuffling the deck chairs on the Titanic or maybe upgrading the engine room. So, the Chief Operating Officer, David Schweitzer, is stepping down. When a QO leaves, especially on the same day their resignation is effective, it often signals a significant shift. It could mean disagreements on strategy, a personal decision, or perhaps the company is heading in a new direction that the QO did not align with. We don't have the specifics here, but it is definitely something to keep an eye on. A QO is responsible for the day-to-day operations, so their departure means someone else will be taking the reins of how the company actually gets things done. Now, this is where we find out about other things that aren't covered by the standard categories. It's the company's way of saying, and here is some other important stuff. Just one day after the QO's departure, they've brought in Felipe Garcia as the new Senior Vice President of Key Accounts. This is a crucial role focusing on the most important customers. It is like bringing in a new sheriff to manage the town's most valuable businesses. This means Garcia is going to be all about making sure the company's biggest clients are happy and that their services are seen as valuable. He needs to build strong relationships. This appointment suggests a renewed focus on customer retention and growth through strategic partnerships, which is always a good sign. And he'll be reporting directly to the CEO. This indicates the importance of his role and that the top brass is heavily involved in managing these key relationships. This could be a move to directly address any potential customer concerns stemming from the operational leadership change. Quest Resource Holding Corporation is involved in resource management and often works with businesses to handle their waste and recycling needs. Think of them as the orchestrators of complex logistical operations that help companies be more sustainable and efficient. Their stock trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol QRHC. This tells investors where to find their stock information. So let's look at the overall picture here. We have a significant change at the operational helm with the QO stepping down. This type of departure can sometimes create uncertainty. However, the company has quickly moved to fill a critical customer-facing role with Felipe Garcia. His focus on key accounts and strategic relationships suggests a strategy to solidify and grow their most important business. It could be a proactive move to reassure major clients that their needs remain a top priority even with internal changes. What does this mean for Quest Resource Holding Corporation moving forward? The departure of the QO might indicate internal restructuring or a strategic pivot. The appointment of a Senior Vice President of Key Accounts reporting directly to the CEO signals a strong commitment to strengthening customer ties. This could be crucial for the company's stability and future growth, especially if they are looking to expand their services or market share. We don't have specific financial tables in this particular filing to dig into revenue or profit numbers, which is a bit of a missed opportunity for a deep dive into the numbers. However, based on this report, the story is clearly about leadership changes and a strategic emphasis on customer relationships. The company is navigating a transition and their immediate focus seems to be on ensuring their most valuable customers are well managed and their needs are met. The risk here is always that a sudden departure of a QO could disrupt operations, potentially affecting service delivery or internal morale. But the quick appointment of a senior leader dedicated to key accounts could mitigate this risk by maintaining strong external relationships. The opportunity lies in Garcia's ability to leverage his experience to deepen these relationships, potentially leading to increased business and a more robust market position. In conclusion, Quest Resource Holding Corporation is in a transitionary phase, while the QO's exit raises questions. The strategic appointment of Felipe Garcia to spearhead key account management suggests a clear path forward focused on critical customer relationships. We will need to watch future filings to see how these leadership changes impact the company's operational efficiency and financial performance. What is your take on these executive changes and what they signal for Quest Resource Holding Corporation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.